Hey guys, this is Carlos with Bigtop Collectibles, and I'm giving you guys a quick update with where we're at in our Star Wars build the Millennium Falcon, the DeAgostini model. So last week, and we were showing you guys some of the cockpit work that we did, and this week we're actually working on the interior. So where we're at right now is issues like I think 6, 7, and 8. We're working on the interior of the Millennium Falcon. Obviously, the chest table, everyone looks familiar. The seats, the bunk, and as you can check here. What we noticed is when you look at the hologram table, this is a scene picture from the movie. You can see R2 and Chewie are playing, and we noticed when you look at the actual chessboard, they gave it to you as a white sticker. So it was a sticker that was white and black, and I can show you a picture of what it looks like right here. If you can get that, Kev. So we noticed this is what it looks like when they gave it to you. Granted, this wasn't as weathered as much, but the table is clearly chrome. The sticker's a sticker, black and white. And when you look at the original one from the movie, it definitely isn't quite the chrome of the table, but it's definitely not a white. So what we did on ours was we put the sticker on, and then what we did was we cut out with an X-Acto knife all the white parts of the sticker, so to give it that more chrome look so it matches the chrome of the table. Now that's not 100% correct, but it looks a lot better to us. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to paint this just a little lighter chrome color so it doesn't quite match the table, so it'll look more like this. Like this chrome is definitely a different chrome than this, and that is clearly black, but again, this is not white. So then what we did was we weathered our seats, and you can see the kind of weathering technique we got going on here. And then you had to put together this bunk piece. Now I want to point out something on our bunk piece. So if you go over here, when you're putting it together, basically you're just snapping it. Let's go over here. You're just snapping it on top and you're pushing it together. What happens is you get a really seam line. You get this, again, it looks very modelly to me. It's just a seam line. So what we did was we filled in the seam line. We put the top to the bottom, and then we put putty on the seam line. And then what we did is we sanded it so we can paint it all one piece so it'll look like one piece. So if you look at the back of this, you can see, you really can't see the seam line. Here is a really great example. Like, where's the seam line? It's gone. So this looks like one big piece like it would in the Falcon. And then on the back of the seats, over here, they actually recommended that you just paint the back of the seats because they're basically open. And they said, well, if you want to, paint it or use putty, go ahead and do it, because they left it open. So what we did is we actually puttied the back of the seats also. So we're going to let this dry overnight, and then we're going to sand that down really nice, and we're going to paint it. So the back of our seats aren't open-ended like a crazy model or something. And then I wanted to leave this so you guys can see, again, the putty, the streamline that we're going to get rid of, and then we paint this all another color, and it's one piece. Now, the floor was a little tricky because, again, you Star Wars aficionados, and I recognize right away, is the flooring's wrong. Now, the flooring is correct with these big steel panels till about here. Now, all of this space from here to here, all the way, if you look in the movies and stuff, it's all grated. It's like a big grate. Kind of like this, but larger. I don't know why the DeAgostini model didn't actually put that in theirs, but I've seen a lot of custom things that you can buy that you can actually add grading to this. But what we decided to do was we're just going to weather it all so it looks steel plated, so it looks like flooring all the way across. Then we painted the grids that were inside there, highlighted with the silver. We got the black pin, and we striped it all up, so we gave it that really good brushed aluminum kind of steel plating look again. So again, from kind of a normal distance away, you can kind of see how it's all coming together. So basically that's it for this week, guys. And as usual, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of fun. So check back with us next week, and we're going to have even more stuff because we're going to start lighting up the cockpit that we showed you guys last week. So thanks for watching, guys, and follow us at Bigtop Collectibles, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.